ngamadolo nizigama lakho khanyisa Nkosi. Worship uNkulunkulu ibingekho enye indlela, so of which we always involve umculo nomthandazo. So umfundo emke ukhulele kuyo lo ndaba enjalo.
Okay, that's absolutely amazing. So, would you say that you come from, a musical family? Because I know that the church's influence has, been a contributing factor to you also now pursuing music. But in your family also, is there someone that has, done music before, or is it just a case of how every weekend, you play music while you clean, or maybe your mother used to sing or something of that sort? But in your family life, where does the musical influence come from?
Wow, that's a very interesting question. In my family life, I've learned a lot also from the legendary, which is Mr. Victor Ndoni, my grandfather.
What?
Yes, so through listening to his teachings of music, he will come every now and then at home. We'll just chat, he will teach me a lot about music. Music is about discipline at the end of the day. So I've learned a lot from there, of which I never had enough confidence in myself.
Yeah.
Until I met my producer now, which is Semrev. So of which he is the one who really believed in me, because I always had this judging of my voice. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really beautiful. And you look like a grandfather also.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. So, would you say that having him already done this music thing, and may his beautiful soul also rest in peace, but with him having done music before, would you say that you have found it easier to also navigate your way through the music industry in riding under his wave, or did you have to work hard to build your own name, your identity, without associating yourself with your late grandfather?
I think on that, remember from my first point, I said I did not believe in myself. So the only thing that I was doing during that time, it was only listening to his music a lot, because he will tell me a lot about jazz music, So I think it started by accepting who I am first, because I had to accept myself and accept the way I do things. So it's really started there. This journey for me, it is not easy, as it is not gonna be easy, So being with him, learning a lot from him, it really means a lot from me. But then this is my journey. This is not him, but I'm here now alone. So I have to push it by myself.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I can imagine that having that support system has been very influential and encouraging. And you have had a different journey of yourself. When it comes to the journey of music, what does that mean to you? Some people get into the music industry because it's therapeutic, or just stepping into the studio, it's an avenue of release for whatever it is. How has your music been of impact towards you and helped you in your journey of your music?
First of all, I will say, before the music industry, I usually write scripts, which is filming scripts.
Okay.
So in most of the scripts that I'm writing, I'm including songs.
Okay.
So each and every scene, for example, there is a song. So a song that will tell a story.
Yeah.
So in most of the things that I'm writing about, they are relating to my life, and I know it's also relating to someone else.
Yes. Yes.
So that's how it goes. It's that line exactly.
Okay, so you thrive on being relatable. Like, that relatability of your music is a key part of why you do what you do.
100%.
Ah, that's amazing. That's so beautiful.
Really, really amazing. So, if you were to choose one thing to do for life, be it the music, or be it being in the creative arts and your script writing and all, what would you choose to be left with? Choose one.
That's a very difficult question.
I know.
She knew what she was doing when she asked that.
But now, let me just be honest. As an artist, don't judge me.
Yeah, no judgment.
But now, as an artist, I think it is very important to know both of this industry.
Yes.
Remember, as a creative writer, whatever that you are writing, you need singers, for example. So I think in terms of me answering your question, I won't choose any. I would rather do two of them because I'm an artist.
Choose.
I can't choose. I am an artist. You know.
You're tag teaming to the very
100%.
end, no matter what.
All right, absolutely amazing. So, we never got to find out the style of music that you make. I mean, you were surrounded by a very great, influential and powerful jazz musician in your life. So, are you now a gospel musician, or are you also dabbing into the jazz world?
That one time will tell.
Okay.
But as for now, as you have listened to Kanyisa and some of the songs that I've released, Kanyisa itself, it is a gospel influential song,
Yes.
which is under the genre of Amapiano. Yes.
Okay.
I love that
But-
you
but-
merged
but-
the two.
But then, really, as an artist, I won't say this is my genre as Amapiano. But now, as an artist, I am disciplined. Therefore, I can do any type of a music. But now it has to come with discipline.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
indeed. And as she said, I love that you've merged the two genres. And I'm curious, some people are branching into a particular genre because of the streams are a lot, or that's the booming genre at the time, and they see that, okay, there's more opportunities if I step into this, there's more people I could potentially collab with this particular industry. I have a double question actually. On a typical basis, what kind of music do you enjoy consuming? And then when you step into studio, which other genres do you see yourself branching into generally?
Generally, I would say jazz music.
Okay, so you...
I'm just gonna be very honest with you.
Yeah.
I would say because I've listened a lot of jazz music, of which I know most of the jazz musicians. So
Okay.
I will say jazz music. Yeah.
That's what you want to branch into, or that's what you listen to on a day-to-day?
That's what I'm listening to
Okay.
day to day.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then as you're branching into, you're not going to box yourself. You're going to go into whatever genre of music that the opportunities come.
Exactly. When the opportunity comes, obviously I have to grab the opportunity. But now, through that, I just need to know what I want and
Yes.
work with the right people at the end of the day.
Yes.
Remember, I'm here, it's not about fame, but music is a business. Let's just be
Yes.
honest. Music it's a business.
Yes,
Exactly.
indeed. Yeah, I mean, it's so important that you know your why, in as much as it's a business, right? Because that's what will keep you sustainable and going and keep loving the craft, even with the ups and downs that it comes with, right? And I like that you're not boxing yourself. You're going to dabble into whatever the opportunities arise. So given that you're tapping into whatever comes, which artists would you love to collaborate with?
At the moment, I would say any artist.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, any artist, as long as we're going to work as a team. Any artist. And remember, I believe music must have a meaning also. I can't just do any music without any meaning. That's who I am.
Yeah.
That's who I am. So I need to have whatever music that we are bringing. Let's sit down, let's discuss, and it must educate someone else. Remember, music is not all about going to clubs and do whatsoever, but at the end of the day, you must have a lesson from there.
Beautiful. I don't know why, but when I look at you and listen, to the way that you speak and then the energy that you carry, I feel that you should look up a lady by the name of Nonhlanhla Dube. I'm not sure if you know her. Also a theatre actress, also a very beautiful vocalist. So I think you should do something with her. Something magical is definitely going to happen there.
What will it?
There's a reaction that you gave there. Do you know her? You have the story.
It's like there's something there. What is it?
Okay. We'll take it as they know each other.
Yeah, but he chooses to be silent. We respect it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So in one of your earlier responses just now, you mentioned working with the right people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you've had your fair share of sour experiences in the music industry, having met the wrong people who have made your journey difficult for some reason. What are some of those dark parts that you've met within the industry, and how did you bounce back from all of those?
Okay, the music industry, I started this, it was in 2021, if I remember, when I met Sembre, who is my producer.
Yes.
You know, as I was walking around the street of Winnie Mandela in Tembisa, I really love camera, so he was having his camera, you know, taking pictures all around there. So I just went to him, I'm like, my guy, this is what I'm doing. So he's like this is the script that I have, so can we do something together? So it happened, we went to studio. When we went in studio, he introduced me to his staff also. As much as I came with my staff, he introduced me to his work, like, okay, my guy, this is what I do. I can see in some of your, in some of these scenes, you've got music, you know, let's do something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, there's a song that I want to do first, called Masakane. You know, like, okay, let's do Masakane. You know, we never slept that night. Because remember, I did not believe in myself. We never slept that night. It was all the way we were making a beat for this song until we got it right. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to sing this song by myself. We'll get someone else. Samuel was like, no, you will do it by yourself.
Sure.
You wrote it and you will do it.
Yes.
I think the journey started holding me from there.
Yeah.
And I've never worked to any other artist yet except Sembre. Yeah.
Sure. My goodness. I am inspired by just the ability to fall down and get back up again. You said you were in studio the whole night, right? And it was just grinding. I can imagine it can be frustrating. You know, people go and they try something and you're not gonna get it right the first time. You're gonna stumble, but you need to keep on going, right?
Exactly.
The love for it is so important. So I want to branch into this particular song that we're gonna hear afterwards. It's called Khanyisa, right? Run me through you in studio when you're writing the song. How did it come about? What is the influence of the song? What is at the heart of it? What do you want the listeners to experience with the song?
Khanyisa, it came about, it was early in the morning, around 5 o'clock, when I was going to work. So things were not going really well in my life. So as I'm going, I was praying to God. Khanyisa sumandla, khanyisa indlela zami. So it came all the way, it keep on the whole day.
Yeah.
As I'm working the whole day, Khanyisa. I'm like, you know what, let me just take my phone and record. So it started from the Khanyisa Ngosi, Khanyisa indlela zami.
Wow.
So I remember it was on a Friday. And then on Saturday, I went to Sam. I'm like, Sam, what beat do you have? He played for me only 2 beats. The second one, I was like, this is the beat. He's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, come on, give me the earphones.
Let me
Let's
cook.
record this.
Let me cook.
And it was just one take,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
It was just one take, Ukanyisa. So I'm really hoping that anyone who listen to Ukanyisa and the other songs of Mfundo will be inspired and learn something from there.
Sure. No, that's amazing. I like, that's such an organic story. It's so true to you. I mean, perhaps some people hear a beat and then they start, but you heard the lyrics on a random day, just traveling and hearing it play, and man, that just sounds like something that was, I don't know, get a higher power or something. Because what are the chances that you just hear these lyrics in your head and you just think, this can't just be something random. If it keeps playing in my head, surely there's something to it.
Yeah.
And I need to act on it.
For sure. No, absolutely amazing. So, Mfundo, before we let you go, what are you currently cooking that we can then expect in the near future, be it production-wise, with your theatre, and also musically?
For now, I will just focus in terms of music,
All right.
of which there is something that we are cooking. Yeah, it's an album.
Come on.
It's an album. It's coming very soon.
Oh.
So, yeah, so
Okay.
definitely sure I'll also introduce the album.
Hello.
That's amazing. I was supposed to find the air horn for that. Po, 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 po. That's amazing. No, looking forward to that project. Best of luck with that. And just finally, your socials. Where can people find your music? Where can they stream you? Just generally everywhere. Social media and streaming platforms.
Okay, you can get my songs to all the music platforms by just typing Mfundo M.
Okay.
Okay, on Facebook, my Facebook page is Mfundo M. My TikTok is Mfundo M01.
Okay.
And then my Instagram is Mfundo M.
Okay.
And then they can book me at Mfundo M.bookings at gmail.com.
Ah, lovely, lovely stuff. It's been amazing having you in studio. You have such a humble spirit. I like how you articulate yourself and just, it sounds so real and just, you love what you do. That's absolutely amazing. If you have any final words to your listeners, to your supporters, what would you like to say to them?
I would love to say, be who you are and dedicate yourself in whatever that you are doing. You're going to make it, and believe in yourself. Be proud of who you are. You know, just be who you are.
Yeah.
And love yourself. That's it. I don't
Yeah,
have
it
any-
doesn't get more real than that.
exactly. and be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Also, before anyone can be proud of you, be proud of yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to make it.
Yes.
There you have it, folks.
Ngamadolo ngizigama lakho khanyisa Nkosi khanyisa indlela zami ndigoqa ngamadolo ndithandaza khanyisa Nkosi khanyisa indlela zami ndigoqa ngamadolo ngizigama lakho khanyisa